All right, thank you for your voting. We ended up with Dazzle. Should be against Earth Spirit. That should be an okay lane for us so far. Got a tiny carry. Hopefully they think he's position 4 tiny. Earth Spirit has pretty low armor. If the offlaner's also low armor, could be a Viper. Oh, we got a whack-ass draft. Man, last game and this game, our drafts are weird. I mean, okay, I'm down for it. You know, I'm here. The heals on this team are going to be through the roof. I think we're against a Viper, though, which is a bit unfortunate. I feel like that's going to suck with a tiny... Let's block the camp, because I don't want to deal with that shit. And then, oh, I don't know what to get. Should I just get, like, a Blightstone? Just be, like, crazy?
Dazzle.
Oh, I don't know if that's the play. And yet, they're both low armor heroes. No, I can't fight them, actually. It's too strong.
Shadows keep you.
Let's get our own selves. Screw it, why not? Let's get out here.
I'm with you.
What about an award? Oh, fluffy hat. That could have been interesting.
As foretold.
The thing is, I think, you know, I'll never win this trade against, like, Viper if we get too far up. So we gotta, like, just position pretty safely.
I go where I need it.
Trying to decide where I want the ward to be. Either on this cliff to spot Earth Spirit rotations, or, like, here to spot the try to roll-ins on us. I think down here would be nice, but I blocked the camp, so now I don't want it to be, like, right there, you know? Yeah, right here might have been okay. Hey, what's up?
Of course.
That's a little suspicious, being back there. You think this man's going for my couriers?
Healing here.
He might be, but
My shadow keeps
I'm just gonna verify our camp is open. All right.
from shadow to shadow. Confirmed.
Okay, that might get dewarded, but what can you do if they do? I could have just held on to it, but like, whatever. Okay, it is a Viper offlane. That's going to be a little sad.
Shadows.
We're going to have to ferry this guy Tangos. Or, you know what? Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and pass one off now.
I'm under attack. Who needs healing? Ask a cat. On my way.
I'm going to go ahead and get another set of Tangos. I think we'll need them.
From shadow to shadow.
And let's go do a half pull. Because this lane's like in an okay spot. There's Spirit coming through. I think he won't make it in time though.
Shadows. Rite of passage. Shadows come.
Dang. He did get the ward. Too bad.
A spiritual journey.
Oh no! Are you kidding me? Those stupid neutral creeps.
Who
I
needs
cannot
healing?
believe they just did that to me. Do another half pull.
Confirmed.
I probably didn't need to, actually.
Someone took out the Radiant's courier.
I should be real careful here. I shouldn't have, actually. This is a bad half pull, I think.
I renew my shady vows. Indeed. Travel on.
Aw. Oh, we're getting what we can out of a Viper lane, so I will take
Of
it.
course. I go
Actually,
where I need it. I'm with you.
I think he's dead. Die, 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 die. No. That's too bad.
Ask and you'll receive.
Okay, Earth Spirit pretty low. Probably gonna have to run home. Let's see if we can like harass Viper while Earth Spirit's going home. Could show up anywhere. Be careful.
Shadows keep you.
Oh, never mind. He's here. That's actually a really bad position from me. They should have actually just gone on me right there.
Travel on.
这波不亏，666。
Of course. Go away, Kara. A spiritual journey. I'm not ready. Indeed. Attack. Healing here. Rite of passage. Who needs healing? I go where I need it. I'm with you. Yes.
I wasn't sure what those pings were, but now I understand it was to get thrown into the tower.
To shadow.
Your top tower's in trouble.
Shadows come.
I shouldn't be standing so close there actually. Get my stuff canceled. Let's pass him a tango again. I don't love this skill build. I was picking it to maybe save him, but I didn't even have the mana for it anyways. I should have taken. A little delayed there. Yeah, I don't have much mana.
Wait for me. Confirmed. Canonized. Ask and you'll receive.
Do another half pull if we get a chance.
The dirt of the old magic.
Ah, shoot. I didn't mean to do the whole wave.
We fight.
Well, maybe it's okay, actually. Oh, thank God that didn't bounce to me.
Strike down.
First Spirit's over there. Good time to go check this cliff. And I actually don't want to, like, ward it just because I think it's pretty calm to check. Let's go ahead and grab these before
Dazzle.
First Spirit does.
Who needs healing?
Couldn't get this fast arcane boots. We're already, like, almost there at this point.
Indeed.
Please. Thank goodness.
Rite of passage. Light out. Healing here. Visitors to the outer dark. Travel on.
Your mid tower's in a bit of a bind. Dire
shadow
structures look
to shadow.
fortified. Your mid tower needs a
You're
little
dead.
help.
Let's just do a full pull. We're just getting whatever we can out of this lane because, like, the further it goes with the Viper, the laning just gets, like, more and more miserable. So I don't want to fight for a bit. Oh man, our range creep almost got deniable. Ah! Okay, we almost missed that. That would have been sad. No one's here. We missing last hits.
On my way.
Probably give it to Tiny, I guess.
Dazzle them.
Hello? You saw me? Oh, Leshrek's here, that's why. I don't have a TP, actually. I used too much mana. Alright, we'll just save our Fairy Fire. Alright, that was my map awareness failure. I wasn't watching Leshrek. Chica Chica, thank you! Yes, another stream. Long weekend on Monday. Kind of hoping we get to do a Monday stream as well. Ooh, Moonshard build for Tiny. I'm kind of down for it.
Good luck out there.
Wait for me. Of course.
3, okay. You guys are already muted, huh? Okay.
Confirmed.
He ended up warding there.
A spiritual
A little too many wards bottom for my liking. Nice.
shadows keep you.
Alright, it's important if you can safely do so, guys. It's important to walk up before dewarding those, because otherwise it's super obvious that you also have vision there. So you're going to get a deward, great, and then they're just going to deward you after that.
A spiritual journey. Travel on.
You want to smoke on that Leshrac?
Shadows keep you.
Cool, cool, cool. Give me that, actually. I meant to pass this off to my cores. I keep forgetting. Just casually. 2 neutrals in stock, and I'm like the guy with them. Position 5 Dazzle.
On my way. Just a touch.
We're making good use of it. 114. Ooh, I would love that extra cast range, but I'm guessing so would, This is a little wild. That Brave, keep running. Just kidding, just turn on his ass. I'm not gonna lie, I would have forgotten to use my ult there for the like minor amounts of extra healing. It's definitely kind of forgetful that I hit 6 so early.
Your top tower's getting all banged up.
Level 9 Gyro is a little scary.
Who needs healing?
I don't think we're needed there.
I go where I'm needed. My favorite customer. Ask and you'll receive.
Okay, we gotta start trying to do stacks for Tiny. Let's mentally prep for that.
Indeed.
And actually, I have like nothing else to do. I might just wait here. No, we should go mid first. Hopefully we make it back in time to stack.
Your mid
Okay, OD tier actually. Let's go back.
Shadows keep you.
Go on this Moonshard build, which in my opinion requires like some good farming to make use of. So I'd like to have the stacks ready. This is 53.
For the shadows.
And at 55. Walk this way. Yeah, they're wrecking that Viper. They're picking him out. They want him again. I think it's worth protecting our stacks with a ward.
Indeed. During my flight. I go where I
I don't know if I want to like TP up there for this.
ask and you'll receive.
Oh, with Earth Spirit coming in, I do. Oh, I'm sorry. Oops. Could have saved Avenge there for sure. Let's just iffy on this.
Shadows come.
They had a ward somewhere here. I forgot about. Oh, cool. We still got it. Nice.
Towers in a bit of a bind.
Easy money.
Them dire builders are tough as nails for now.
Clump up next to each other against a Leshrac. What could go wrong? First spirit behind us. Careful.
Shadow to shadow.
Let's go stack.
Who needs healing? Ask and you'll receive. Dazzle them.
I'm maxing Q first. Yeah, because we're going to get the shard pretty quickly. We'll be a little off the 15-minute mark, but be generally good. Oops. It's our hit me steal so many.
That top tower of yours ain't doing so good.
Oops.
So much for your
Did I take some of that farm? I'm not supposed to, but a few won't matter. We stacked for him earlier, so we're self-sufficient here, you know. Take a little farm, give a little farm. I think it's okay.
Of course. From shadow to shadow.
And we'll try to get to the...
I'm with you.
We are on our stacking game today, guys. Ooh, maybe we get this Leshrac. Okay, they know. I think they might be coming up here if they see this.
Who needs healing?
We gotta run!
Journey. Dark light. I go where I'm needed.
Make sure he TP's out safely. Okay. For now, we'll just stay here, I think.
Travel on. Time.
Let's push out top one more time. That'll get us pretty close to the... Miss. Damn.
Rite of passage. On my way. Healing here. Who needs healing? Ask and you'll receive.
He's not wrong.
Shadows come.
Treants never want to move.
Indeed. Dazzle. Wait for me. A spiritual journey. On my way.
I have to meet my courier first so it doesn't reveal. Oh, okay. Hopefully they don't have vision here. I should have saved Gray for OD. Oh, that's really bad.
Radiant's gone and fortified their structures.
Yeah, to be honest, it felt a little forced.
Your mid tower right
I'm not sure where they had vision of us, but maybe here at the smoke. I'm not sure.
Your mid tower ain't doing too well.
At least they lost it right away too. I thought Leshrac grabbed it actually. May have seen Venge spell. That's true. That's true. All right, let's take. Let's actually max the heal first. Still, I think we're still pretty strong. We want to make plays.
On my way.
Actually, there's no way they had a ward here. Otherwise, what the hell is that Leshrac doing? On the waste of a sentry. Oops. Didn't mean to actually be walking up.
Nothing left of the other fella's mid tower. They're meaning to smash that bottom tower of yours. The Dire went and fortified their structures. Your bottom tower ain't long for this world. Think the gods are gonna help?
Kind of hoping Viper would still be there. All right, we'll just sit here and double stack. Item wise, I'm gonna think about this. We have tons of heals and save on our team already, so I kind of think Holy Lock gets a little overkill on that end. Like,
This ain't gonna end well.
maybe just like more utility, I think, is a little better. Maybe I shouldn't be stacking this. Actually, a couple of them are moving up here. Okay, they're still over there. I'm gonna try to like farm this real quick.
Who needs healing? Confirmed.
I don't know if that's good for anyone on our team. Hello?
Alright, it worked out, but I'm still a little upset about being swapped in like that.
Oh, he doesn't have Guardian Angel?
Check your bottom tower.
Drums might be okay, actually. Kind of like the idea of drums. Tiny could really use that kind of stuff.
Of passage.
Yeah, but to get bongo boots would be awkward later. We gotta like definitely disassemble that. Force staff's kind of also good for the kiting, I feel. This Viper control, you know.
Who needs
So that's kind of the idea behind like drums into bongo boots as well.
Of course.
Dazzle acts to spell? No, looks like it does not anymore. That's actually, I had to double check that as well. It's pretty risky me actually to walk up blindly like that. I placed that too high.
Wait for me. Yes.
I want those extra stats.
Healing.
Block it good. I'm just worried if we're like overkill on the heals, you know, like me, Omni, and then like we just get kited through everything.
Confirmed. A spiritual journey.
Tried to buy a second shard. Thank goodness that's not allowed. I did not realize he had a what's it called, so I'll pick that up.
Travel on.
I know Holy Locket could be good, guys.
Shadows keep you.
Just check what my teams are building.
Indeed.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a force out, I think.
I go where I needed. Travel on.
Just like a walk. Oh, I don't know. I think that was just like in vision.
Shadows come.
Playing here? No. Oh no. Okay, we're getting out. This is gonna be like dewarded right away. That sucks.
Maybe they're idiots and won't check it. Oh, it's working actually.
We have a good vision there.
Top tower of yours ain't doing so good.
From shadow to shadow.
It's gotta be an illusion, right?
Sacrament.
Your top tower.
Treant down here.
Rite of passage. I'm with you. We fight.
Nah, I should have put it over here. He's more likely to be at that edge. He's over there. Got meteor invis, way too hard to ever get to.
On my way. Of course.
Just try to get tiny as BKB and then like end the game. Oh!
Who needs healing? Yes.
Your mid tower.
Shadows keep you.
Almost feel bad for your top tower.
Stave them off.
Actually, I probably should have left that up. He wouldn't have known I had one there too.
On my way.
Too bad about your top tower.
Of course.
I don't know if we should have let top die. Once he has BKB, we'll do something. Roche should be up soon. We can like take a fight, get Roche.
Ask and you'll receive. Yes. Confirmed. I'm with you.
Missing, kind of worrisome.
Rite of passage. Shadows come.
We're getting real mad. I feel like we're doing okay.
Who needs healing? Healing here. Indeed.
Guys, let's relax. Tiny's almost got BKB. They're probably like Roshan or something. And then let's call back, get up here.
Travel on.
More of this bottom stuff. It's like not worth it, I feel like. See, we're in the wrong spot. We're like down here doing stupid shit. Alright, that sucks.
Ask and you'll receive.
Scotty OD seems a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see how that plays out. Yeah, we shouldn't be wasting our time down here. That's my fault, I think. Should have got the team to like get out. Leave Tiny here alone, the rest of us go somewhere else.
Healing. I cast a long shadow. Travel on.
I don't even know. Nothing that bad even happened, and my team started to like fall apart mentally. I'm not sure what's going on there. Let's bait myself. Fine. Now that BKB
Yes.
or Tiny blinked away. No, we'll max this first. Increase the cast range so we can do this a little safer.
The other fellas aiming to wreck the bottom tower.
A spiritual journey. Confirmed. From shadow to shadow.
They're meaning to smash that bottom tower of yours. No breaking down the radiant structures like this. A fond farewell to your bottom tower.
Healing here.
Wait for me. The other fellas can save that bottom tower.
Oh no. Alright, I got caught by the stun. Because I'm dumb. I don't do this right now. Does it cancel TP anymore? Okay. Not crazy.
Yes. Of course.
I feel like that could have happened probably a little sooner, but at least we got it eventually.
Who needs healing? Illusion. Travel on.
Dazzle Basher when? I'll get right on it.
To shadow. Dazzle. Indeed. A spiritual journey. Time. Healing here.
I'm gonna run next to Tiny.
I'm with you. Confirmed.
Oh, we got silenced.
Rite of passage.
We really should upgrade our neutral. Let's get to the move speed stick so we can get around a little faster. Hey guys, this is me, Zach from the future. I'm an idiot. This video failed to render the first time. Thought I fixed it the second time. Didn't, so it uploaded without the ending. I thought, okay, we'll re-render it. I deleted that file trying to make space. Didn't realize that. So here we are. I'm just going to talk through the ending, which unfortunately I don't have a full recollection of what happens in this game. That might work out. I believe I have this gem queued up because this treant's been annoying. I really didn't handle it well as a treant player. We really should have just ignored him down here. I was a little low on sentries at this point. I think there was like 2 there, right? So I didn't really want to put like a sentry here, here, trying to catch the treant and then just lose control of vision everywhere else. So that's why I was getting the gem. He was also working on a Aghanim's, or actually he may have had it at this point. Sorry, spoiler alert if we didn't know that. But that's why I'm getting this gem. For the utility of my team, because if we can pick off treant, great. But also, if we want to ignore him, but he has the Ags down, then he's going to see us, and we're going to be sad, and we're going to die. So that's why I have the Ags queued up. Or sorry, the gem queued up to deal with the Aghanims. Right now, I don't think I want to go high ground. Do I? No, yeah. They're in our base a little bit. And although we have the Viper kill, you know, you may have buyback. And we don't want to just like mindlessly go high ground. It'd be better to get like the the Aegis first, kind of set up here. Oh, I think that's what I'm going to do. I switch neutrals to have more move speed, a bit more utility in these fights, so I can stay a little further back. And then they've got like blinks and swaps and all sorts of wild shit, you know, rolls and everything. So people are going up and down cliffs, through trees. Dazzle really needs to, you know, stay in range to use Grave and all of that. So 4 staff helps, but that's also why I took Spider Leg. Since my carries weren't taking it, I was like, okay, I'll take it. I do want something to help me deal with silences, but I feel like I need the vision from Gem first. So after Gem, I will think about something to deal with a silence. But it's also 33 minutes, so if we get lucky, there are some neutral items at 37 minutes that could help us deal with some silences. So we're kind of waiting to see if we get one of those. And the timing will work out, because by the time I buy this gem and then have enough money to buy an item, we should have those neutrals, and we'll see. Okay, we're gonna smoke here. I don't know fully why we did this, since I was thinking about neutrals and wasn't looking at the mini-map. the video might get longer now because I'm pausing and rewinding, guys. Oh, we saw a purple bottom, I think. Oh yeah, purple bottom, orange top, so we're smoking out. I'm supposed to be working right now, guys, so we're kind of speeding through this. So we're smoking blindly, essentially, in this direction because we don't have vision. I mean, we have this here, right? But we didn't know who was here. However, because we saw Treant up here, I think we saw him, maybe it was just on the mini-map, but we at least saw Leshrac here. Leshrac didn't have boots of travel this game, so even if he does want a TP, it's going to take some time. So that's why we feel confident, I think, smoking blindly in here, because it should be a 5-on-4 at best, or at worst. Yeah, at worst. And Tiny's the kind of hero who just bursts people. So in theory, we find someone, we burst them, we kill them. Leshrac is TPing like instantly, let's say. Gets here, it's still 5v4 because we've burst the first guy down. We have time to disengage, re-engage, that kind of thing. That's my take, watching it from here. Let's go at a normal pace now. These kind of fights are a little hard. I just try to like keep track of everything, see who needs help. It's tough when people start splitting up on different sides, putting the sentry down because that guy was invis, and also it's like maybe there's an invis treant. So we're starting to get some kills here. Don't know if they have buybacks. Well, I guess now we know they have 1 buyback at least. 2 buybacks. I think we should back out here. Just go get that Aegis still. I would love that, team. Kind of getting left behind, so I have to get out. Oh, we got to deal with our base first. I think the rest of us should go like prep up here. Can't prep through here because as soon as this guy TP's back, it shows on the minimap, so it's the same idea. They bought back, they want to do something. If they were to smoke out and go, even though let's say they don't know where we went, although I think they should have good vision with the Treant Ags. At worst, they would run into a 5-on-4, and that's ideal for them, especially with our mid laner being back here. So that's why our team just has to get out. And right now we're kind of scattering farming. This is actually also a little risky because if they're just beelining in any direction, they'll find someone. But it's scattering on its own is not terrible so long as you keep retreating if you have no vision of the enemy. Let's see what our team does and find out. So for example, I could be leaving vision as I go through here, but I don't want to quite lose it yet. I'm pretty far back on our base now. I'm like back by a tower. Is this safe enough? Maybe not, with the enemy still not showing. I should probably be safer, be in these trees. I don't remember if I feed or not here. But you'll see I like use spells and tried to do it as quickly as I could. All right, purple, mid, so we're probably okay. All right, Quelling Blade plus gem. This is the Treant counter. We gotta find his trees, break them. This is about 1,000 gold right here. Counters his 4,200 gold item. It's pretty much a requirement. It's not a full counter, obviously, but it's pretty good. So you kind of have to do it using the gem to check high ground. Fight's going on here. I ended up a little too close to the fight. That's why I had to like 4 staff back up here. This guy dying. He's another support, you know, so I don't want to die for him. I have to keep my eye on this Tiny and this OD, and that's why I just retreated out this way. I think my positioning was probably not the best to be in there in the first place. Almost died to Gyrocopter. That actually should have let me know that they might have vision up here. Because I don't think those flak shots should hit me otherwise. So notice my positioning. I'm just trying to stay way in the back of the fight. Just cast all my spells. Be in range for Grave without making it too easy to kill me. Treant's in the back, but Treant's not really gonna kill me. So like the positioning's fine. Maybe I could have spider legsed over and tried to force staff that Venja in hindsight. Might have been okay to do. Here, still just like chilling in the back. Is this guy still BKB'd? Oh, he is, okay. Sometimes I get confused in these replays as we speed and pause around. It's a little scary, but you'll notice we have a lot of this like control now between Grave and Astral, so like it's hard for Gyro to just like target someone and kill them. I was losing my shit here, guys. We were like standing in Leshrac stun. I was probably like, ah, look at this crazy stuff, whoa. I don't know. Oh, there we go. 8 cheese and get out. Whew. Gotta recontrol the base. We have like a brief moment of respite here. Yeah, they're all dead. We could rush down and try that, but it's not clear who has buybacks. I know a couple people use them, but they're still scary people with potentially buybacks. So we don't want to just like rush out there and then they buy back and suddenly we're outnumbered. We have trouble retreating. Treant has the Ags, don't forget. So it's not just like, oh, hide and TP. Could just be in front of his Treant. And by the time we're like doing that, he might be up. You'll see he actually has his ult. So it would be really dangerous. So I think it's better to just like push out lanes, fix them, and then regroup as a team of 5 with Aegis. What did I choose to buy? Looks like we're thinking about drums. I think what's her name has. Yeah, she had drums, so I think I'll change my mind shortly here. I picked up this Stormcrafter. This is really good to deal with the silences I was just talking about. It's like I knew this was going to happen. But this is really nice because it's 0.75 seconds. So it's actually quite a slow or a short active. Whereas like Yule's, which is another silence option, that is 2.5 seconds where I disable myself. And so at that point, like I might not even be able to grave whoever I need to because they might already be dead. So 0.75 is a lot faster. Now, what's even faster than that is Greaves, so that is an option, but this is a lot more expensive, right? I only have brown boots, so this is like over 4,000 gold it would have taken me to get here. And then same with Lotus Orb, which is also instant, but also about 4,000 gold outside. So then my options are those 4,000 gold items, a 2,700 gold item, which delays me too long, or this free neutral. That was a great pickup for me, and that's why I swapped it out. I think Lotus, looking at it, now that I know I don't need bongo boots in hindsight, I think Lotus would be good. So get a Treant pick off, and then this is what the gem is for. I think this was a misclick. I don't think I meant to ward here. Just trying to remove some of these trees, some of the vision. And actually, you know what? Because we have the power now that we're in a replay, let's actually take a look at the enemy's vision. And you can see it's pretty good. So this is what I'm talking about, where like that earlier death push, if we try to retreat, like, well, maybe some of these wards aren't quite up yet at those times, but still you can see like a lot of these Treant trees. So like, what if we had tried to retreat this way? And you know, cores and pubs, they're gonna like farm camps as they go. The enemy might see that, and then they're trying to like TP here, and then suddenly you just get Treant ulted. Could be really bad. So I am fine with what we did. Let's go back. I was getting a little nervous here as we like just jump in, but because Treant is dead, it's like, all right, we can manage this as long as we get out again. So team does retreat. And now we just need to like siege this tower. It's 5v4. We have so many saves, but our base is like taking some damage. However, the creeps will be like, okay. Whereas we have like a tiny, you know, so we're like kind of willing to ignore it. And then we're getting ratted. So tense moment right here. But we are killing a lot of heroes, so we're kind of like feeling we can end. But we're getting nervous. So here's us going for the end. Gyro shouldn't really try to base race a tiny, especially one that's buffed up by all our heroes. So we kind of just kill Viper again, and Gyro never makes it back in time to defend. So it was kind of a choice to do that. But once Leshrac died, they probably couldn't have fought even with the gyro there, to be honest. Okay, so that's it for that game. I know people ask, how is Dazzle? He feels fine. The Shard is kind of the new build because Grave has a better value point than it used to. Grave used to be like a 60-second cooldown level 1. It's now a bit better than that. I could show you that even, so you don't just have to take my word for it. It's now down to 36 seconds. This is a lot better than it used to be. So you can now leave it at 1 value point if you want. Max Poison Touch to combo with the shard that you're going to pick up, and now you have a 2-second hex every 15 seconds, plus, you know, a bit of like cooldown when you use your other spells. So with this fast-paced meta, Dazzle feels cool because you're healing people, you're graving, that allows like fast tempo play, and then you're also now providing a stun, which always used to be one of your biggest weak points. Actually, fun fact, if you didn't know, Poison Touch used to have a stun in the 4th level after a second or 2, I believe, but that got removed. His laning feels a little nicer because he is a heal hero, and the Poison Touch, you slowly whittle people down, you know, and now they can't just like so easily salve their carries up if you're focusing them. So overall, that feels better. He still has the same weakness as before, which is that he's not truly a lockdown hero, even though I just talked about the Shard and maxing Q. So this game, I have 1 stun in Venge, Avalanche, Toss from Tiny, and then Astral, which is kind of like awkward lockdown, but I have some on my team. And so as the follow-up Hex, it feels all right, where like Tiny blink combos someone, and then I Hex them for 2 seconds after I have a like safe time to like walk in and Hex. If your team does not pick those stuns, it feels really awkward to be the Dazzle because you don't want to initiate. You want to be the guy in the back because you need to grave and heal people. And if you're in the front, you're going to get picked off. And your Hex isn't really instant. So you never want to be the guy who has to initiate because it doesn't even come online till 15 minutes, 1,400 gold. It feels awful if you're the only stun. And in pub games, that happens quite a lot. But also in pub games, people have I don't know, there's lack of focus, so they don't always focus the healers, the savers, like Dazzle. So in the end, I do think he is perfectly viable if you want to play Dazzle, if you like this hero. He's a little different than what he used to be with the item cooldown, CDR, and all of that stuff. Now it feels like you're still like the backline graver, but you're going to get this shard, and you're going to contribute a little bit more in the early game, rather than like build up all these active items, which you'll still kind of do, but it's not so much about getting a ton of active items and then like spamming through all your items and spells. It's regular items, but you know, a bit more aggressive spell usage, and you still kind of cycle through spells fairly decently because of that. Is it a good juju or bad juju? One of them reduces the cooldown, so you use the other spells. So I think he's not too bad. Okay, that's it. Thank you. I'll see you in a future video. Goodbye.